But Luther Burden would be that bona fide alpha guy. You can kind of get the ball, in his hands, on the run, and he could break a couple tackles, and they would probably love that about him. And Emeka Egbuka is a great player, but he's very too similar to Amon-Ra St. Brown that I'm just not sure it would make sense to get two of those guys. So I'm going to go ahead and look back at the defense because I think they can get role players on offense with better value. So I'm looking at the defensive side of the ball, and I'm thinking about what they need. Well, if they kind of need someone who can kind of contribute in a lot of ways, there's two guys I'm looking at here. And that's going to be Jalon Walker, who played off-ball linebacker and edge, and Nick Emenwari, who's kind of like a box safety, although he can play deep. So for me, it is really close, but I just think they have Brian Branch, and that's too close to what Emenwari would be. But what about Jalon Walker? What does he do? Well, for me, this is the way I see it. They have linebackers, but I don't think they have a linebacker like this who's so fast and is so effective as a QB spy and a blitzer that it can actually help them go toe to toe with these mobile quarterbacks that tend to give them issues. The Commanders and Jaden Daniels, the Bills and Josh Allen, the Ravens and Lamar Jackson 2 years ago. Their defense just can't handle these guys. But I think having a guy like this who can kind of, do his recon and just make sure these dudes don't flush out the pocket and go for 10-yard scrambles every play, or, create enough time for open wide receivers. Even he's also got a good nose for, when quarterbacks are not going to press the line of scrimmage and they're just trying to buy time. He will go chase after. He's not going to just let you sit there. So I think adding a guy like this help you compete with, like I said, the Chiefs, all those AFC mobile quarterbacks. And now you got to worry about the Commanders. You got Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. So I think this would be a great pick. Jalen Walker to the Lions. Also, if Aiden Hutchinson, isn't 100% or goes down, you could just stick him on the edge too, right? Like he could fill a lot of holes. So that's why I think he's a good pick here. Not quite sure exactly which position you need